Have you seen a new mobile robot from Hyundai company? As a robotics engineer, I couldn't look away. It's called MobED, and the way how it moves is really engineering art. Today in this video, I'm going to break down why its kinematics are game changer in mobile robotics field and why it secured the Innovation Award in CES 2026. In mobile robotics, before we think about its application, we should consider its kinematics, the way how the robot will be moved in workspace or in environment, indoor or outdoor. But what effect on the motion? Of course, the wheels, like how many wheels the mobile robot has, or what is the shape of the wheels. So it's really at the first question, what engineers usually think about. Traditionally, in many years, I start my robotics journey in 2015. Since that time, I get used to know just like four types of wheels: standard, caster, omnidirectional, and ball wheel, which doesn't have a motors, but it also needed for stabilization, for balance of the robot base. Okay, for example, let's think about TurtleBot robot. It's a widely used robot in the research in the past. So this robot has two wheels, the standard wheels, and one is a ball caster. The three wheels can make differential motion. It's quite reliable, but it has some limits. And who are in this field, they know it's sometimes not easy to drive with TurtleBot robot outside. It's only indoor. No, TurtleBot is like a vacuum cleaner, at home. So it has the same base. But look on the MobED, it looks like it can challenges any problems, even though in the outdoor, we sometimes don't have a perfect surface. So it looks like it can handle it. The stabilization of the base of the robot is really amazing. I have never seen this kind of autonomous mobile robot before, and it's really surprised me. So let's talk about why MobED looks so different from others and why the design is so smart. It has three main points. First, it's drive and lift module, which enables active posture control. This means the robot can actively stabilize its base and keep it horizontal, even on not flat terrain with surface angles of up to 10 degrees. The second one is the eccentric wheel mechanism. It's quite common when the axis, this one, is in the center, right? This is like wheels and it is in the center. It's quite common case, but in the MobED, it's not like that. The axis is shifted from the center. As I imagine it, as I understand it, right? When the axis is offset on some of the centimeter from the center, when we give some power to the motors, it give a more stronger impulse to the wheels, and effect of the impulse from the motor, it can climb. The third one, MobED is holonomic platform. It can move in any direction without rotating its body. The cars, when we need to turn on left, on the right, it needed some space for turning. But sometimes space is limited, especially in indoor environment. It's really good. MobED doesn't need any extra space for changing the direction. In order to achieve all of the 3 points, as I said, MobED use 3 motors for 1 wheel. Just I will repeat one more time. 3 motors for 1 wheel. So if it has 4 wheels, it means the totally is like 12 motors. So it's it's quite a lot. So comparing with TurtleBot, as I before comparing, so it uses only 2 motors, but MobED uses 12 motors totally. This is a lot and complex, but powerful design, isn't it? I checked the official site of the Hyundai Robotics Lab. According to the information, MobED comes in 2 versions. One is basic, another one is Pro. So MobED has 2 models. The Pro version is quite a smart solution comparing to the basic one. Basic is kind of robot which is like a TurtleBot, like it give like a hardware, but the software part you can design yourself. So it's more for researchers or for developers. Pro version of MobED has 2 leaders, 3 depth cameras, 8 radars for detecting obstacles, GPS antenna, and full autonomous software stack. Next is technical specs, some of the highlights, which is true for 2 versions of MobED. Payload up to 57 kilograms, so it can hold maximum 57. Maximum speed is 10 km per hour. Battery life over 4 hours, like 4 hours maximum. So what is interesting, it can work 4 hours, but charging is 2.5. So 2 hours 30 minutes needed for charging. And Hyundai also separately provide the battery station. Like if you can charge it manually, just like plugging directly. If you buy separately the battery station, so then robot can charging itself. I live in Korea, and sometimes I can see mobile robots in the restaurant, in the hotel, in the Incheon airport. So it's step by step. It's very common to see mobile robots in indoor space. Some of the robots also operates in the delivery, like someone who wanna buy food, so the customer order the coffee, for example, coffee shop. The coffee shop put in the coffee in the mobile robot carrier, so and the robot is driving to the customer. So, but this application is only possible in the apartment. So in Korea we call it apate. Apate is quite modern apartment campus, let's say like that, which of course has a ideal, like a flat surface, and the mobile robot can operate in this terrain. But for example, I live in villa, so it's also quite popular in Korea. Definitely, I'm sure, as a mom, I'm sure, so that kind of robot, a delivery robot, it's not possible to drive in this surface, because me, as a mom, I use the carrier for my baby, and it's very common when I feel the not ideal condition of the road, as I can say like that. So the robots, like a delivery robots, which we get used to see on the news on somewhere or maybe in real life, that kind of robot can't operate in these conditions. But MobED, this is really cool robot which will be changed the game in mobile robotics, because as I see the demos of the MobED robots, I think that robot can handle this kind of problem, and no matter what the conditions, if a customer live in villa as me, no matter, it can come. I think it is big step in the evolution of mobile robotics. Maybe you kind of will be surprised. Is it commercial video? Is it I'm doing advertisement? No, it is not advertisement. So I'm just like a surprise, and I think this is really smart decision, and it's really will be change our mobile robotics field. So me, for example, I focus on the software part, not the hardware part of the mobile robotics. So as a software part, of course, our code and our software also depends on the hardware. So, and if someone did a good job, so I really respect and admire the solution. So thank you for watching this video. By the way, my name is Albina and it's really my first video. So thank you for watching it. And if you like and if you want to see some other videos in the robotics field, so like about robotics, I will talk in this channel about robotics only. So please subscribe. Thank you. Bye.